So hello everyone. Welcome to the Python tutorial class. So this video will help you to install the programs, the Python programs and the Scanpy programs through this tutorial materials. So the first part of that help you to install Python, which is very typical download and install for your OS, either Windows or Mac. So there's no difficulties at all. So for Windows users, there will be some difficulties in installing the Scanpy and the Jupyter Notebook. So I help you right here, and I start with the part 2 by starting the mini conda. Go to the mini conda website. Just want to download the fits your OS. So Miniconda is a set of program will help to introduce a lot of packages including Python packages. So install this first. Just take don't take the path, just go. Okay. So after finishing the installation, there will be a Windows. Here, let's choose the prompt. So this will replace the conventional CMD command line Windows, and we type commands here, then it will mainly go through the installation, and we can use the command conda in this window. So we copy and paste the second step, and here it will search through the conda database and type yes. Okay, so the 2A has finished, so we continue to 2B. Okay, so let's wait. Okay, so 2B finished, then goes to 2C. So this not using the conda but the PyPy. So PyPy short form is PIP in the command. So Scanpy, another automatic installation program for Python. All right. So similarly, we need to install this package. Here we go. So finally, we also install the Jupyter Lab, which is a quite professional program writing software. Okay, so after those installation through conda, then we can immediately open Jupyter Lab. It takes some time. Okay, so let's see if we can start the Jupyter Lab. So we open Jupyter Lab in any one of the browser. So Chrome is alright. Okay. So seems it works. We start the notebook of the Python based on Python 3. So this is the interface. Just encountered an error when running Jupyter Lab in Windows, and I searched for the Google and found that I have to add one more command to install this IP kernel install the user package for the Jupyter. So after installing this, the Jupyter Lab should be able to open. Well, so now we type the Jupyter and lab and start the Jupyter interface again. It should work well this time. Okay, so select this Python 3. Okay, let's check a simple command. And run this command. So it printed here normally. Okay, so we successfully started Jupyter Lab and installed the Scanpy and Python and through this conda. And so then we go to the tutorial. First of all, go to the Scanpy website. So Scanpy is a program written in Python for single cell and single cell analysis, and this will go through all the essential steps in concerning the clustering function of the Scanpy. So what we need to do is first to download the starting materials, right, to the computer first, or the Mac users can just use the code in the box 1. Remove the this side, and then the code will download the materials for you. Windows user, you just we just download here. Wow. Okay, so here is the folder. So we can use mainly use the matrix NTX. So the detail of the analysis is all introduced in this web, and what we can do to have a taste on this Scanpy program is to import all those commands with the number aside from 1 down to the bottom. So we copy it one by one into the Jupyter Lab. Yeah, in fact, I can remove this hello world. And then after copying, we can choose run. Okay, just like that. And well, don't let me do this. And then 2. Yeah, hopefully it is smooth. So if no error occur, it should run smoothly and see the results of the listed here. If we encounter any errors, we should do what? We should search the error in Google one by one and find out the solution for that error and see whether we can debug it or solve it. Right, so imported 3 more packages. So after running this, we see this line, and this is exactly shown here, right? So just copy it one by one, and in step 4 here is a locus here, and we should modify this location here. We need to add the white file here, and then copy the path for the white file or this folder. Something like that. Oh, but be careful for Windows user. There is something before the download. That is this one. Right, so this is the correct path. And the Windows, well, the direction of the stroke is not the same as the programmer used. Therefore, should do that. So this should be all right. Yeah, similarly in step 5, there is also path, and here we also need to modify the path just like this. Okay, finally got the correct path, and it doesn't show errors. Okay, so the program is writing the matrix. Okay, so after typing A data, it will show this sentence. So exactly it's the same as we shown here. And then after typing this, we should get the first graph of this tutorial. Yeah, here we go. So this is what we supposed to do in this tutorial. So we copy one by one and get the results as expected. Yeah, so I don't waste your time and go there. So please taste yourself. Please try yourself. Should be no problem. Until be careful on the path where it needs to type the correct path.